Hi everyone, welcome back to the Fancy Dollar. For those who are new, welcome. My name is Katie and today we'll be cash stuffing my third paycheck of April, so that is a total of $1,330. We're gonna get started with my wallet first. This wallet is from a Transplant. I'll have that link down below. And then these are my gray brown wildflowers that I create for custom orders on Instagram. So we're gonna get started with my wallet along with my personal binder side by side. We're not doing anything for personal spending for my wallet, but we are adding $25 for my binder, so 20 and a 5. So now we have 20, 40, 45, 50, 51, 52, 53. And I am actually going to the temple later on today because one of our close family friends' aunt just passed away, so I do need to go to the temple, do praying, blessing, and then give money to the monk. So I'm probably gonna do $20. Just a little something. Usually they do like $5 or $10, but I'll do 20 because her aunt passed away and I want to pay tribute. And then food, drinks, and tips in my wallet still has 89 because I am pre-filming this a week early. But in my binder for dining out groceries is going to get $50. Now we have 50, 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99. So $199 in here. And I think that is it for my wallet. So we're good on that. Gas is going to get 53. So 1, 2, 3. So now we have a 50, 100, 20, 30, 35, 36, 37, 30, 39, $40. So 140. Coffee, just gonna get 5. It now has 5, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. And I do save money when I buy K-Pods because I buy like a pack of 24 K-Pods for like no more than $15, and that lasts me like over like a few months because I only drink coffee like once a week because I'm more of a matcha and tea girl. So then we're jumping into lashes, and lashes is going to get 50. So now it's 50, 70, 90, and 110. And that is enough for my 2-week refill. Skincare is going to get $5. Now it has 20, 40, 45. And my boyfriend and I were keeping up with this research study between American skincare products versus Asian products. So Asian, specifically Korean and Japanese products. So apparently American sunscreens are actually not only putting SPF in there, but also putting in chemicals that actually causes skin cancer, melanoma. And they compared it to Japanese and Korean products where their products actually prevent free radicals on your face, skin cancer risk, all that stuff. So beware of what you buy. I highly recommend Korean and Japanese sunscreen or any type of skincare products because American products are full of chemicals and stuff that should not belong on our face. So please be careful with that. And then we're jumping into household. And we're putting in $15. And now household has 10, 15, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4. And I do want to buy a new jewelry holder. I mentioned in my other video. To hang my necklaces instead of laying them down because they always get tangled up when they're laid down. Next, we're gonna jump into my bills binder. Ooh, fun! Bills, we love bills. I don't. But anyways, Lifetime Fitness is going to get $50, and now we have $250. And we are actually a month ahead on this. So actually this is not the right binder. What the heck am I doing? We're jumping into this month ahead binder. And a Lifetime Fitness is a month ahead. And this is for May. So May 1st. that out. Getting the first $200 in the bank, not in the bank, in this folder. So we're good on that. And then we're gonna put this $50 inside the binder wallet envelope. Subscriptions is going to get $8. So 5, 6, 7, 8. So now we have $5, $10, $11, $12, $13. Student loans is going to get $100. Car payment is getting $104. 1, 2, 3, 4. So if you are confused with my car payment, I do mention the car payment breakdown in my 2 weeks ago budget with me. So if you are interested in that, please go check that video out. It will say new car, new payment explanation under the title, but car payment now has 1, 2, 3, 400, 450, 470, 490, 500, 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. So we have 518 in here. Easy Pass tolls is getting 5 and now has 50, 55, 60, 65. Car insurance is getting 20. Now it has 700 in the bank, 8, 900, 950, 970, 990, 1010, 1020, so 1020. Skipping AT&T, PayPal 0 balance. These are 0. Uber one is a yearly annual fee. Jumping into Amex Gold annual fee, and that is getting $6. Now it has 50, 70, 80, 85, 90, 91, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 96. So that is it for my bills binder. We're going to jump into my high priority. Personal savings is going to get $50. Now it has 15,600 in the bank, 700, 750. So 15,750. Our dream home down payment is getting 100. So now it has 27,600 in the bank, 700, 800, 900. So 27,900. Earnest deposit and inspection fees is getting 50. Now we have 7,300 in the bank, 400. So 7,400. Future Mommy is getting $20. So this is basically whenever during birth, after birth, whatever I need for myself, I will pull from this fund. So this is 400 in the bank, 450, 470, 490, $500. Future Baby, this is for the baby shower whenever we conceive. So today it's going to get 20 as well. Let me fix this one because you're kind of light. So we're doing 5, 10, 15, 20. So now we have 300 in the bank, 350, 370, 390, 395. Roth IRA is going to get 15. So now we have 100 in the bank, 50, 70, 80, 90, 95, $200. 6 month ahead is also getting 15. So now I have 2,500 in the bank, 20, 40, 50, 60. So 2,560. Emergency fund is fully funded at 5,000, and I'm still determining if I want to amp that up to 10K, but we shall see. Low priority first envelope is auto care maintenance. That is getting $10. Now we have 900 in the bank, 10, 20. This entire is depleted because I did take the money out because to make the first payment. So I did buy a wheel and tire protection plan for my car. So I have to pay this off as soon as possible because I did not incorporate that with my auto loan. I actually used my credit card for that. But we're putting $200 in here. Brakes and tires is getting 20. I have a new car, so I don't have to do any brakes anytime soon, but I do want to prepare for it because it is a German car. It's an Audi. So now has 20, 40, 60, 75. If I buy the brakes from the dealership, it should not be no more than $500 or $400. And then I do my own maintenance at home. So I do my own brakes. I did that for my Porsche as well. It's really easy. You don't need to reset. The only thing that needs to be reset is oil changes, and I still do that myself. And my boyfriend cousin has the computer machine that helps reset the car for oil change, so I also do that myself. He did taught me a lot of things, so I do save a lot of money. So car emergency fund is getting 25, and now we have 900 in the bank, 25. And I think I'm gonna stop this at 1,000. My insurance, my car insurance deductible is only 500, but I put it at 1,000 just in case. You know, you never know if you need more than that. Then we're gonna jump into my vacation binder. I'm so excited to go to Disney World this year because we're gonna be there for 10 days. So we're gonna be having super amazing time. Okay, so I have this extra money right here, which is 1, 2, 300, 20, 40, 41, 42. So 342 that I took out the bank because I do have $342 in placeholders for Disney World, but I don't want to use a placeholder anymore for that. So I am putting this in here. So this should still be 412. 1, 2, 300, 350, 370, 390, 410, 411, 412. Okay, so I have these new savings challenges that I incorporated in my last cash stuffing video. Let's see. I'm gonna keep this in here and then redistribute whenever I need them. But today we are gonna do this one, transportation. So I'm gonna make both of them. Let's see, I'm gonna do both of them $5, and we're actually adding $10 today. So I'm gonna do one Mickey and one Minnie. So we're gonna do $10. I want to make sure this is dry before I put it in. I love this. And then groceries. I'm probably gonna make this Minnie 5 and Mickey 10. And then we're gonna put 20 in there, so we're gonna do one Mickey and 2 Minnies. So I'm gonna put 20 in. Gotta make sure this is dry before I put it in. Yep. And then theme park tickets. So far I only bought the Universal Epic Universe tickets because there was a line for it, but for like Magic Kingdom, Epcot and stuff like that, I don't really need whatever. So I think Mickey I'm putting 10, and then Minnie I put 20 because I think I still need like a couple $100 to buy the other tickets, and we're putting $20, so I'm gonna put one Minnie. So $20 going in here, and then I'll make sure this is dry. Yep. And then souvenirs and gifts. I normally go to Disney Springs to grab like a collection because I do have a collection of Disney backpacks, and I always buy a backpack when I'm there, and those kind of go like really expensive. So I'm gonna do, let's see, 28. What is 28 times 5? 140. I guess I do 5 each. And then we're actually putting 10 today, so I'm gonna do one Minnie and one Mickey. Actually, I'm gonna erase the ones that like that and just color in the Mickey sign like inside the castle, so that way it'll be easier for me to erase. So I'll do that off camera actually. But we're putting in $10. Then make sure this is dry too. That wasn't dry, but it probably is now dry, not that I like smudged it. And then that is it for my vacation binder. We're gonna jump into my business binder next. Inventory and supplies is getting $40, so 20, 40, and now it has 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 120, 130, 135, 136. YouTube giveaways. This is for the 7,000 subscribers giveaway, and it's getting 5, and now we have 20, 40, 45, $50. Equipment and technology is getting $10. This is just to save up just in case one of my commercial laminators has problems or gets broken. So now it has 10, 11, 12, 13. So that is it for my business binder. We're jumping into my friends and family. And then we're skipping all of this. We're going to grandparents because I am saving up for Mother's Day and Father's Day. And I have 3 grandparents. I'm giving each of them $100, so I got to save up $300. $200 by Mother's Day, and then another $100 by Father's Day. And then birthdays and gifts is getting $50 because my cousin got engaged, so we're having an engagement party. So I'm going to give her like some roses forever. So now we have 70 in here. I think I only need $99 because I do have a code with Roses Forever for $20 off, and the code is just Katie, K-A-T-I-E. So there's that, and I have that link down below if you're interested, and my code down below for the Roses Forever. Then we're jumping into my savings challenge from my small shop. And then April is getting the last $17. So we have 9 and 8. So 17, 10, 15, 16, 17, and now in April we have 20, 40, 50, 65, 66, 7, 8, 9. 69, which is accurate right there. And then we are also finishing off this savings challenge from Aya, and it's getting $10, which is the last $2. I kind of finished this really fast, maybe because it's small numbers, so I like small numbers. So it's getting $10. And now it has 50, 100, 10, 20, 30, 35, 40, which is correct, 140. Christmas. Each reindeer I put $10. We're doing Dasher today. So now it has 20. And this is from Stephanie from Sassy Peanuts Budget. Libby Land, Jolene. We're doing the Barbie challenge and we're doing $7 today. So we're doing these heel. So 5, 6, 7, and now we have 10, 15, 16, 17 in here. Then we're doing satin from Upscale Currency and we're doing $30, so 15 and a 15. So 20 and a 30. Now we have 20, 40, 60, 75. And that is it for my small shop savings challenge. And then my own personal savings challenge binder. And I do have another one because I have so many savings challenges. And let's see. We're jumping into Christmas. Where's my Christmas one? Christmas. And we are doing $6. So we're going to do this 6. I think that's a star cookie, I think, or I'm not sure. So we're at $6. And now we have 10, 15, 20, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, $30 in Christmas. Then we're jumping back into Pachaco. Pachaco is going to get the last $14 and we have completed this challenge as well. I love small numbers. They're so easy to do. I'm still going to redo this later in the future. I just want to get to my other saving challenges, but it's so hard to like not to throw this away because it's so cute. But it's getting 14. So now Pachaco should has 76. So we have 50, 60, 70, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we completed 3 saving challenges today. So should be another savings challenge distribution really soon. But I wanted to show you guys my other Disney and other savings challenge that I'm coming out with in May. And let me grab that really quick. We're going to pause the video right here to insert the 6K giveaway winner. So I have already entered the YouTube video URL and then filtered it out to purple heart. So we're going to do a drum roll. Let's see who's the winner. Pick a winner. It is Twin Mom on a Budget. She said, I love to see a day in your life vlog. I absolutely love these new envelopes. So congratulations, babe, for winning my 6K giveaway. So just hit me up on Instagram and then I'll be able to choose your envelopes, your categories and whatnot. So congratulations again. And thank you for those who entered this giveaway. I extremely cannot wait for future giveaways. I am planning a larger one for 10K. So you shall wait and see. So thank you. Let's go back to the video. Okay, I'm back. So I got my other savings challenge binder here because it doesn't fit in my other one. So these are my spring, summer, fall, and winter new savings challenges. And I have all my Disney bundle here and then my water flower and then my strawberry. So I think this will be, and this is my bundle joy. So this will be my last month coming out with savings challenges for maybe a few months because I need to start using all my savings challenges before making new ones, right? But I have a new savings challenge called Labubu, and I feel like this is a trend right now that everyone has. Everyone has like Labubu on their like Louis Vuitton bags, but this is my Labubu challenge. Super cute. So this is $10. And then I also have my new Disney bundle. That's the envelope. Let me take it out actually. And then these are the trackers. So all the icons are different. And just the trackers are 15. And then if you want the bundle with the envelope, it is 20. So super cute. Don't mind my nail because I broke out at the gym. But anyways, yeah, that is my new bundle that I have currently. So there's that. So this is my 2 envelopes, two binders full of my own saving challenges, which I love. Look, everyone's like been having the fancy dollar savings challenge binder, and it makes me happy. But anyways, that is enough for today's cash stuffing video. If you guys enjoyed it, please don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, put a thumbs up, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.